unite, fighting evil with all our might. When the battle calls our name, we'll rise up and play the game. Forge the Uru strong and bold, hero stories to be told. Mystic hammer's armor gleams, shining bright with cosmic dreams. Enemies fall as we stand tall. Uru warriors, heed the call. This realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. Uru warriors, strong and true, together we'll see it through. Standing tall despite how much you fall. Skill issues haunt us, but we answer the call. Climbing ranks with dreams so bright, only to slide back down each night. In the realm of Uru where we stay, mastering the art of losing our way. We fight with all our Uru might, yet end up back where we started the fight. Mystic hammer's armor gleams, shining bright with cosmic dreams. Enemies laugh as we rise and stall. Uru warriors, heed the call. In this realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. We defend with all as we fall and true together. We'll see it through the call. In this realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. Accept our trash as we fall and rise. Uru warriors reaching for the skies. Oh. Embrace the chaos, the thrill of the chase. Skill issues abound in this endless race. Back to the bottom where we belong. The tilt is real and claims the strong. We are
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're well. Welcome back. Welcome back. Happy Saturday. Man, almost end of August. We're getting there. Happy Sunday. Maybe if you're on the other side of the world. No matter where you are, thank you for being here. What's up, Curd Bros? Coming in first, my man Curd. Let's go. We'll get you a round of applause here in a second. I see Miz on the call ready to hop in. Frodo's so close. So close. What's up, CG? Coming in third, my man. Good to see you. So close. No deletions, by the way, Curd. Don't go talking about abusing mod powers. We don't want to have to consider that in your application. Yes, sir. Let's unite. What's up, Sans? Good to see you. Good morning, my man. What's up, Instinct? Good to see you. What's up, Player Unknown? Is no one streaming? I don't know. I'm streaming. I'll be streaming here for a little bit, a couple hours. Good to see you, CG. Good to see you. Good day. Good day. There's a lot going on, but before we start yapping about any of that, I see Miz here on the call. What's going on, my man? How are you doing this fine day? Oh, what's going on, Instinct? My man, thank you so much. Popping a couple bucks in. Cheers to you, brother. Cheers to you. That's for our man, Instinct. Let's do one more. For Curd coming in first. Thank you very much. Let me go fix my sound. It's almost like I'm rusty. I've been doing this too often. I gotta be doing this more. What's up, Miz? How you doing?
Okay, I want to see you get to 1,000.
Ooh, the 1,000-point push? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. No, 1,000 points. 1,000 subscribers.
No, bro, 1,000 points push. 1,000-point push starts now.
If you say so.
Thank you, Instinct. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, we got CG, we got Instinct. He's 64 today. Let's go, CG. Got those sweet units. Let's go. Love that sub or else call, by the way. Good man, Instinct. Misery, where you been? Player Unknown wants to know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Yes, you haven't been streaming. Maybe he was in your streams back when you were a streamer.
Oh, dude, I'm not. My schedule is made in a way that I can't stream.
I got you.
I play like 30 minutes, stop.
Okay.
30 minutes, stop. It's never.
Well, yeah, you're working your way to retirement, right? So it would make sense that you're cutting down your workload in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I miss Misery streams too, but hey, real life, man. That's why I haven't been around as much. The videos have been coming. It's been an every couple day cadence, but yeah, real life's been busy. Real life's been hectic, but you know what? This is real life too. We're spending real life together. Got some stuff squared away, and now you get to spend some time. We've been working toward this season. I worked out a schedule with the wife where we'll be doing quite a few more streams here in the next 9-10 days. I'm looking forward to it.
Do you ever, what's it called? Do you ever think which month of the year the most like relationship breakups happen? Because
I've never thought about it, but I'm sure there's a data point on it.
yeah, because like in the last like month, so many people have retired from this game. I'm genuinely questioning whether it's like a seasonal thing. You know,
Maybe.
like at this
I could
time
see
of
that.
year, people just
I also could see, I think that, you know, the game's been on a progression path for a solid year, and it's coming to roost for some people where they're just, it's not worth it anymore.
yeah. I mean, obviously,
that's a
I
factor
understand
also.
why that. You know what I mean? It's like I'm just thinking maybe there's more to it than just kabam sucking.
I agree with that. No, that's definitely possible. I mean, the world is getting more hectic for everyone, for sure. Yes, he is player unknown. He's touching grass. He's touching class. He's touching life. In about an hour, I'll start the process of taking Dr. Voodoo to rank 4. That's wild work, CG. That's wild work. My man gonna be running and rolling in the grass soon. That's where he's heading. He's heading to freedom. I'm a little jelly, to be honest. What's up, BK? Just came from the Washington State Fair. Had a lot of fun. Then I see MCOC. Remember, I was at 199 and matched a hacker. Oh, no. Little Truth. I just passed 200 on Little Truth earlier today for the first time. I was so happy because it's been a heck of a grind. I feel it. Here, we're just grinding away some energy. What's up, Tommy? Good to see you, man. Hey, good work in war, man. You guys are crushing it. Thank you. I also love your streams still. I come pop through every once in a while, even if I don't say anything. So I like the 400 or 200 format. I might borrow that. Yeah. Cola's better. Having R4 say 200, don't regret it a bit. Yeah, I'm still torn. I'm still torn between Cola and Anti-Venom. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm not sure when I'm going to be sure what I want to do. I do know what I'm going to do right now, though, is play some BGs. Who wants a friendly? Send one my way. I'll give you a few seconds. Otherwise, I'm just going to spam these guys, and let's make it happen. And let's get into this circuit. Have some fun.
Of all of the people in your friends list, who would you say is the hardest for you to beat?
Of all my friendlies?
Yeah, of all the people you have available.
I'd have to go look back through the list.
Is
Liam,
Puppy
I
on your
think, took
friends
me
list?
off the list. Otherwise, he would be there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I loved friendly enough, Liam.
All right,
No,
let's
he's
leave this
too
guy
good.
some of his fun stuff. We're not giving him that. We're not giving him that. What else do we want to take away?
Oh.
Let's take that. We'll leave the rest of it. Okay, well, I'm going to let that count down. We'll see if this game works. Huh? We'll see how it goes. We're going to start a poll.
That's still so funny. My man gonna be running and rolling. I've never heard of that before.
That. What else we got going on? Let's do that.
Player unknown is not letting it be hidden. He's not keeping a secret.
All right, we'll start a poll for you guys. Do some engagement. All right, what do we got? I'm gonna rank up Cole as well, but I gotta rank my boy Voodoo. He's been looking for Voodoo for a long time, man. I think you of all people, the guy who had a rank 3 Black Panther, OG, can appreciate someone who wants to rank some unique champs. Let's go with those two.
Tier 1
I'll have you a
6 years
friendly.
and recently with
We can do one more. Yo,
one
snipe me?
more.
That's better. Let's snipe. Because I don't want to sit and do a bunch of friendlies. We're going GC. What's up,
Not
Panache?
needed.
I played tier 1 for 6 years, recently quit, couldn't keep up with the grind anymore. I just wish the work needed to maintain progression wasn't so much. It is what it is. I feel you, man. I feel that burden. I feel that place in the game right now. You know, it's the defenders that have
One
been
thing I'm
added,
realizing
how
is-
they interact with the game, are really, it's interesting, man. It's interesting. It's requires quite a bit of specificity. It's kind of amplifying the draft dependence, roster dependence, making it tougher to have, you know, a good group of 30 that are reasonably ranked that can hang with a bigger group of, you know, 30.
Yeah. One thing I'm realizing is the reason why it takes so much time and effort is because we are quite literally at the top of the game. We're in like the top 1, we're competing with less than 1,000 people. So whether it's tier 1 in War or Mysterium in Battlegrounds, even like AQ, like they all have a serious investment into them, you know? One's like boosting and planning and just hours spent trying to do stuff and improve, or it's like hours spent by yourself trying to, like, I don't even know what to call it, master the craft of Battlegrounds, learning how to draft, all of that, or it's just spending thousands and thousands of pounds to get their infamous Iron Mans and high Evos and all of that stuff. And all, that's not even all of it, but
No, you're right. I mean, it's definitely a complex equation. Depends on what people are looking for, but yeah, I think what we're talking about realistically is just that the game brings some burden. This is what it is. What's up, Alden? Let's see, let's catch up in the chat. Okay, we're right next to each other. We'll do that. Took Jack to rank 4 is always being banned. Yeah, I could see that. Jack is great. Hey, what's up, Allison? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. The top is very difficult. It is. It takes time, energy, focus, effort to be good at something. And in this case, bordering into great for some players at MCOC. And it takes a lot.
yeah.
Rate my work dinner today. Half gallon of apple juice. That's a big L instinct. That's a definite 4.3 out of 10 on the dinner plate. Working and lurking. Hey, thank you, Jay Will. Appreciate those kind words. Appreciate those kind words. Let's see what we've got here. Let's just do that. I tried to finish Valiant Gauntlet. Suddenly couldn't beat Solvark. It was ridiculous. Took a day off and it's done now. Closest I've come to quitting the game. They did a really good job of making him a pain in the butt defender for sure. I think I technically should probably just throw this around, but I don't really want to. Yeah, I can do that.
Sands.
Let's do that. See you. Yeah, I see you, Alden. What's up, Sefasi? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm on a 7 lucky win, 1 loss streak. That's a good streak. Sounds nice. I would have to look back at where I've been. I don't remember at this moment. I've been fighting a little bit here and there. Not a ton though.
See, one thing I'm realizing is over the years, because we were just talking about what? We were talking about yeah.
Come on.
What were we just speaking about? Some guy said, oh yeah, being at the top. So with me, I obviously spent the most time in Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
And um, like we were talking about it, I think a month or two ago. Like just trying to figure out how much time I'd spent playing this game, and like just exclusively Battlegrounds. This isn't like being on voice chat and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is just time spent Battlegrounds. It's over 1,000 hours, or close to 1,000 hours, and it's just actually insane.
I mean,
a
yeah.
couple hours.
It takes work level of stuff. Hey, what's up, Cantona? Welcome to the call. My goodness.
Hello.
We have some of the royalty of MCOC Battlegrounds on the call.
If my internet allows me, because it's all over the place at the moment.
GG's, my man, Frodo. Thank you so much for the warm-up. I appreciate that. I'm sorry you had a rough draft. Here we go. It's time. Yeah, so 286. That's where I've been chilling. We're chilling in C6 at the moment. I did pull scores this morning. I'll do a video probably Monday. We'll do an update on what cutoffs are looking like. Unless you hit me up directly, which someone did. And if you're out there, I will get back to you later this evening. So that's friendlies. We were doing some practice. And yeah, I hit here. I've been about 500. Yeah, I had a stretch of 500 a day ago going for my tokens. And I don't think I moved at all. I got Sefasi. That was a match that we ran.
Do you know what?
That's
Do you
basically
want to
this
be on
meta.
podium in VTs?
What's up?
Unknown. Sorry, I was speaking to Unknown.
Oh, gotcha. Here's the current deck. There's still a few champs in here that are on the fence. Let me pull up my... Not that I have a spreadsheet or anything. I'm on the fence about Viv. I'm on the fence about Adam. I think they have uses. I'm just kind of playing around, having fun. It's early. We got a week and a half. We got some grinding to do. So outside of that, I think I'm pretty happy with what's in here. Black Panther was on the fence for a while, but I'm going to leave him in. He's flexible. He's good both ways, especially when people are trying to use the unstoppable like I did, right? And take a bunch of damage. So Electro does trap stuff. I did bring Rintra in recently. He's just enough of a tank that he buys time. Even if you have good counters, unless they have a great counter, which if you have a great counter, no one's lasting in this meta. So that's kind of what you have to play around, is recognize when you can throw, when you can win, who's going to buy you time, and then go execute some fights. So
I've been asking this question a lot. I have asked Cantona this already, but I want to ask you, Truth.
Yo.
Do you think that you are better than me at Battlegrounds?
Better than you at Battlegrounds?
Yes.
No. I think that there's enough data that we can show that that's not the case. You have some practical data. I think in the older times, you know, to your point of the time you put in, like the reality just is that you've put more focused time in than I have. And there was a time where I think we were more near in skill set. And since those days, you are definitely have become better than I am at this game.
Okay.
Misery, for some reason in my head, I feel like you have a spreadsheet with every player's name, and you're just going through like, he thinks yes, he thinks no.
Liam, do you think I am?
You're just ticking
He's
people
building
off
a
one by
big hit
one.
list. Bro, I just want to say, player unknown. There is the reality of if someone else pilots you to podium, it's not your podium. So you got to go get it.
Yeah.
This
You
is
know what I'm
true.
saying?
And I'm not even podium at the moment, so rip.
I can't believe that I was C1.
Bro, it's
Even
so
for a
rough to
sec-
start with Vishanti on Vishanti crime. I know you're joking, unknown, by the way. I know.
Wait,
I just wanted to say that
imbalance?
for the people, because the people need to know that that's how it works.
Since when did Imbalanced?
My Vishanti brother, this is his first season with us.
I didn't even know. What the
Yeah,
hell?
he came over. He came over pretty late in the off season, but it's been good having him. It's been good having him.
Is he cooking? Is he good at war?
Yeah, he's solid. You know, I think most of us by this point in time, we've all kind of given one or two up that we'd love to have back. But
What cats?
generally speaking,
Sanskrit, that's so true.
it's doing well. I don't like this at all. I'll take that though.
With the emote, he's going to spam when he beats them. Truth said I was better. So Jesus.
Yeah. No fun in cheating. Agreed. Miz, you're so much better than me. Then one day I hope to be as good as you. So true.
Occasions called
Probably
me
more
either
piloting.
the GOAT or
100%.
the
Gerd.
best
There's way
player.
more piloting that goes on in the top 100 or so than people realize. Jay, I'm
Yeah.
through your first
Yeah.
3 fights. I didn't make it to Solvark yet, and I ran out of time. I had to stream. Okay. I don't love where we're at, but I lose most of my round ones anyway, so we ball.
If you had to guess, what
Yeah.
percentage, like win rate you have this season? What would you
I'm
say?
probably after my 500 stretch, I'm probably at like 3/4. I'm winning 3 and 4 at this moment in time. But it's gonna flip now, right? Because I'm getting up into Celestial and stuff, so it's gonna probably break more even. But I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna. This is just growth time. This is learning time. This isn't like I'm super worried about my win ratio. Just want to make sure I'm getting better.
Just to clarify,
don't
you're
love
right now
where
against
we're
C6.
don't love where we're
Against
at here.
C6 and whatever. You say it's around 75%. Or was that the whole season?
Probably because I won a lot in the last one, but I didn't play a lot.
Okay. Fair enough.
I think I'm gonna do
Because-
this here. Okay, you beat a modder. That's good work, Alden. Maybe not the
Mhm.
tippy top. They're not the tippy top, no, but I said top 100 though. I think on the top 100 that's true. She said I was better. That's
Wait, what's
GG's.
the top
It's a
100?
low-key. That sounds
Like, the
so
amount of
much like
piloting
misery,
overall.
Sanskrit.
Just playing for fun. Yeah. Like, I don't think I can push for C1 with my roster.
Oh my gosh.
But I definitely think I can push for C4.
Yeah. In a meta like this, where you can so easily take wins against like double, triple the roster, just because you got Cull Obsidian and GG's.
I don't actually have him, which is annoying. I have to just
Oh.
permaban.
Yeah,
Wait, you
this
didn't get
meta,
Cull?
I
this
didn't
meta
do
is
the
like either
challenges,
you,
man.
is
I
either
don't
you,
have
you
matter.
tilt very hard or you
Ah.
can get like points.
Sheesh. Okay, working the thumbs out. Let me-
Celestial funds, bro.
Yeah, we
You
gotta
need
get
a
those thumbs
sponsor.
warmed up, man. They're rusty. They're rusty.
I had a sponsor. The best I
Invalid's
got
been
was
playing
C4.
all day, up and down C6 and M1. I feel that, man. I feel that. Use generic awakening. You used the generic awakening gem on Modok because you were tilted? Bro, no. No. I know he's good this meta. That's why I called out Dooley specifically in my post. I didn't say this in the post, but he stole my points because he took them with a 6-star Modok, and I was so pissed. So, I'm coming for him. I want my points back, Dooley. Stole them with your 6-star Modok. Solvark is mid. That seems to be the case.
I agree with that.
Why
Ness.
is a Poirier activating MD? So
Maybe I lack the skill, but I really do think my roster's just not cut out to climb. I mean, you need to have a chunk of meta rank ups. That's just the reality of BGs. If you can't have a complete weird roster, unless you're Nagase, and then otherwise we're done.
even outside of, like, even in Nagase's roster, it's not all just goofy champs,
True.
you know?
True.
Yeah.
You can have X amount of goofy champs and finish like C5 or C4 or whatever. Like, there's some people in C5 that like 10 goofy champs, right? But you know for damn sure they're going to be whales. And you also know for damn sure that they're going to be very good with those goofy champs.
Like some of the ones he has as well are like still good champions, just at a weird rank. Like he has Spiral at rank 4, which like Spiral is still good, just you never run into a rank 4 of her.
Yeah. It's like she just doesn't need rank 4 to be so honest.
Yeah. It's like unnecessary, but then it's like, wait, yeah, she is still good.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely a benefit to it. It's just, as you said, it's very uncommon.
Yeah. Probably quite nice for Dark Phoenix if she doesn't SB1 into your block.
Dude, the first, like, 5 games I fought Dark Phoenix, she threw SP1 into block, like, literal seconds after. And I was just like, bro, are we genuinely being so for real right now?
She failed my stuff. God, I hate her so much, bro.
Yeah, so one thing I want to say is, you see that. Oh, Spider-Woman's annoying, bro. I didn't even realize. You see the timer. You are aware that when the timer ends, if you're during a special, you know what I mean?
No, you didn't use enough words for me to understand exactly what you're trying to say.
I mean, okay. So she has a fumble on the timer, and she also has Innovate on the same timer. If you're throwing a special when that timer expires, you get neither fumbled nor innovated. The difference between that and getting the debuffs and then throwing a special is the second way, where you trigger the debuffs, then throw a special, only removes the fumble. It doesn't remove the innovate. So you still have to do a 30% ability accuracy reduction. So what you want to do is you want to be throwing a special as the thingamajig ends, right? Because then you get neither innovated nor fumbled, and all of your abilities still trigger.
Yeah. I mean, I banner a lot, but I treat it like encroaching stun of throw special here, otherwise everything's about to go bad.
Yeah. That's a good...
It's not
way.
as serious as that, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Dude. Devious Cook from the TruthComic. From the Comic Man. Oh. I love Unstoppable.
It's gonna be too slow though.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, it's too slow. Yeah. All right, let's catch up in chat. Let's see. Generic, Modoc. We talked about the roster. Talked about Enchantress and Rentra activating OMD. I don't know about that one. Not sure what's up there. Did you make sure that loadout is applied? I don't know.
Yeah, that was the only thing I can think of, because them are the conditions.
Yeah, and I have her on the other account. Yeah, shouldn't have grabbed that. Hey, what's up, Beguile? What's up, Thuggernaut? Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, I got tier 7 basic.
Rentra is a bad
Thunder
matchup.
Reunion.
Yeah, that's true. I appreciate you getting on people for the likes. Let's get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get those popping.
Get the subs up. Subscribe.
It should be fine. Whale account. All right, we are queued, by the way. What's up, Legend Leroy? Good to see you. What's up, Devil's Advocate? What's up, Frodo? Frodo's here. What's up, Afo? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. What's up, Snaky? Good to see you. And Snare. Yes, thank you. Yeah, we're working our way there, Snaky. Working our way there. I know, he says all sorts of words. What's up, Minnow? Good to see you. What's up, Zode? Yeah.
He says all. lots of wood.
Cooked. There he is. He got it.
Oh,
Oh,
nice. Wait, Truth, I want to say something. If you
Yeah.
had to guess where the average Battlegrounds finish of your subscribers or active, like the people that watch your streams, where would you guess, like, is the average finishing place for them?
1 second. Let me think for a second. This is why it's so hard to win while you're streaming. Because trying to think.
Because
There's a bunch of other things going on.
Misery's
Retired man misery is here yapping in my ear while I'm trying to ban.
Cantona knows oh so well.
Okay. What was the question now? The average
Of
finish of
all-
my subscribers?
Yeah, but like specifically the ones that watch your streams, the ones that you interact with.
Mm. Probably at least Mysterium on average. Probably Mysterium on
Yeah.
average. Yeah,
Okay.
I would say so. We go from probably Arcane-ish to C5-4-ish.
Yeah. And in Cantona's case, C2.
In Cantona's
Okay, buddy.
case, C2. But soon to be C1. Let's go.
Yeah.
know
You have
what
to
you
include the
think we
Uru
should have
Warriors.
to-
I was, Kurd. Most of the Uru Warriors can get themselves to Arcane.
What's okay? Is that the one after
Yeah,
Camel?
exactly. Afo was with me on my math. He understood.
Most.
You're cooked? I don't think you're
Players.
cooked. I think we're going, bro. We're
You
going.
got this.
Oh,
Is
who
that
let him
Ham?
in?
What's up, Ham?
Wow, that's mean, Cantona. Are you really promoting mean behavior in a truth stream? What is this?
If it's to Ham, it's allowed.
No, it's not.
Truth has been mean to me all 2 years of his YouTube career.
That's
I
a
don't
lie
think-
because truth is nice.
Not to me. He's very
Well,
You're
rude.
so full of
Well,
it.
maybe you deserve it. So
No, you deserve.
if truth, yeah, but if truth, well, Cantona's the one bullying me. If truth's the one bullying you, then you know you screwed up somewhere.
Yeah, if I'm bullying you, you probably did nothing wrong. But if Truth's going for you, then
Serious problem.
That makes sense to me.
oh yeah,
I'm
Devil. It wasn't actually YouTube. I think it was literally just my internet wasn't strong enough.
For what?
But I'm gonna blame YouTube anyway. I tried to stream earlier and my internet just kept saying no.
Oh, is that why I got spam notifications from you?
Yeah, I tried it 3 times and after that I was like, okay, this can wait.
Yeah, all I saw was Cantona 1, Cantona 1, Cantona 1, Cantona 1 after work. I'm like, no, go away.
Waiting for the Ham crash out compilation. Man, we really need someone. We need someone from the community or a group of people to just really be combing through this year's crash outs.
This
it's
year's
so
biggest
true.
crash outs. Biggest
So
crash
true.
outs of the year would be so good. Someone capitalize off of this. It could be your big
What's
break.
up, Nugs? Good to see you, my man. I'm doing well. Big chillin', man. Playing some BGs. Hit in the face
Have I
when I
had
try to
any
do a light
big
intercept.
crash outs? Yeah.
Hey, Mister, you'd be the perfect person to do a crash out
Oh,
compilation.
getting special intercepted when I
streamers.
dash in.
Yeah, except for the fact that I don't edit videos.
Who?
Join
Come on, man.
I mean, that's actually a lie. I do edit videos, I just don't make videos.
Yeah, neither do I. That's why I don't want to do it either.
Your not older streams, but like when you did stream quite a bit. There's probably 1 or 2 in there.
There's like one edit.
I'm not sure if you're watching when I finished C4.
No. Well,
He made one
not
edit.
frustrating at
I know
all.
there's a couple around there.
There's a couple.
Cantona
Nice.
please send this to me, please.
It's like Where's Watto, but it's just looking for the edit in Misery's video.
Cantona,
Holden,
don't do this.
you are about to game in my mini. There's no way I get past this.
All of my videos are edited at least somewhat, but
No, they're
I
not.
don't. I don't make videos. Like I have like
Bro smashed
8
2
videos
clips
edited
together.
together.
Alright, videos edited, done.
No,
That's
like
my
they
special.
That's your speciality.
are edited.
Chancellor Palpatine, Sith Lords are our speciality. Hang on. My headset better be charged.
Why would it need
Hey,
to be
Alden,
true?
all I'm saying is I told you to take a break, so if you lose this is kind of your fault.
Sheesh.
Wait,
Yeah.
why didn't you just film it?
Oh, it's frustrating.
Hang on. I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys later.
See you later, Ham.
I mean,
Have a good one, man.
See ya.
I mean, Cantona, if you did message me, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, yeah, I messaged you saying probably take a break, and then this happened.
Oh, I didn't see it yet. Shit.
Wait, true. You finished M1. How many seasons?
Oh, I don't know. I don't keep track of that stuff.
Oh. Have you finished Celestial recently?
No, it's been probably 4 or 5 seasons.
Oh, I need a
you see all
bullseye
that?
count. Give me my onslaught game.
Would you say you are the average C M1 finisher?
An average. I don't know. How would I know?
I don't actually know. Either.
It's called casually chatting while Truth slowly and silently descending into madness. That describes most streams, to be honest.
My streams of misery on call.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the
okay,
misery.
Cantona, I'm gonna stop after this.
Oh, by the way,
Preemptive.
oh, dude, she is nice. How many pre-fights can you do in one fight?
You can do all of them.
Yeah. Just the
Oh.
one-time activation each, which is very flawed in Battlegrounds.
Yeah. So, one quick piece of advice. She has a thing that gives her rupture immunity. And that means, you see that damage you're taking when you dex or when you have unstoppable and you don't take that anymore. So you can do that if you want. Next time.
No.
Oh. She looks kind of...
Yeah, got it, unknown. Let's appreciate that. Congratulations. Discord cat, yeah. It's a little distracting for sure. Yeah, I know. He's trying to get my brain turning. Oh, come on, bro. You really gonna flex the Drax? Is that the kind of attitude we have around here? Come on now.
Yeah, now I'm cooked.
Well, go take your boredom to somewhere else then. Voted live stream. Yeah, I suppose we can end that up. Let's see where we're at. Live stream or Battlegrounds. That's what you guys are yapping about.
I mean, we've already talked about Battlegrounds.
No, it's basic respect. That's all it is. It's okay. It's not about salt. You won fair and square, but you don't need to be rude about it.
Oh, that's... Yeah, you split me, Alden. Gee.
What's up, Scott? Good to see you, man.
I needed that first round.
The live stream. So what did you guys think about the live stream? Did any of you guys catch it?
I caught most of it.
Quantum.
I don't know, kind of more of a let's see what actually happens with it type thing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You did. You thought it was a W overall. What did you like about it, Kurd? You watched the playback for drops. Oh, that's right. I forgot that was a thing. Gotta take that. No,
oh, that's so funny.
I'm gonna take that. What's up, Liam?
Hello,
Good to
Liam.
see you. Yeah, I'm
Liam,
99%
bro.
sure, Jay.
I
Maybe.
have an
Maybe.
important question in the DM.
What do you guys think about selling Silver Samurai? That's the first thing I want to ask about. Does anyone have any thoughts on just flat selling a Yelena counter? Like a hard Yelena counter?
I think,
I'm a,
I don't know, it's a bit...
when you say selling,
The
can
reason
you
I'm
please?
not as angry about it is because there is already quite a few Yelena counters. If this was like the first or second one, I'd be a lot more triggered.
I think
You
that's
know
reasonable.
what would have been really funny if they reversed, like they moved Dark Phoenix back 1 month, made it available for everyone to get, right? By wailing on them crystals, and then they released Nico for Heart of Fire.
Mhm.
That would have been funny.
Boom.
I don't know. I don't actually know anything about anything except Battlegrounds. So
Oh my god.
I'm like 4 months behind when it comes to these live streams.
I do find it interesting though that the first champion that won't be in the new Titan is the one that they're choosing to straight up sell, because it'll be the one with the longest wait time.
Oh really? When's he coming
Whether
out?
that's intentional is different, but I feel like it is.
Save the 5 and considering.
To me, it
time.
seems like, I think to what Cantona was saying, it seems like he's like super targeted to a champion that already kind of has counters. Or I just can't get a serpent counter, huh? Okay, well that's cool.
We're in
Um,
trouble.
There's a lot
gonna
out.
be
I don't know what he's gonna do outside of looking cool and that kind of thing that we don't already have in other mutant champions. I'm a little confused at the continued development of the mutant champions and what we got going on there.
Yeah.
So
Like,
somebody
I
make
know
them do.
I know that Samurai is slightly different, but pretty much every good mutant champ now is I will give you Daunted, I will give you Neuroshock,
Yeah.
probably, and now I will hit you hard with specials. I know that's kind of always been the thing, hit them hard with specials, but there's been like 4 champions back to back that's, hey, he has Daunted, they have a lot of Daunted, and it will hurt.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know.
What was the best
I
part of the
don't-
live stream? What's everyone the most hyped about?
Not watching it.
This misery.
Honestly, probably the daily quest rework is like
Really?
the only part that like no one can possibly, not possibly dislike, but like as opposed to, because them units used to be an EQ, which okay, if you also run them every day, then fair enough. But like for most people who
No.
didn't do it,
Stupid special.
they're now kind of like available for free. But
Gosh darn it. I feel your pain, TruthComic. I've done that, like hit into fight or flight like 20 times against Dark Phoenix. I don't know why it's only Dark Phoenix, but it is.
That was
there was one thing I do find strange about the daily quest thing as a whole, but like it's like there was like a post not long ago where Kaban was like, oh, when it was about when people were saying about all these new modes, and they was like, oh, but we want to create like new and innovative experiences so people don't get bored, and I'm like, well, okay, fair, but you're also changing daily quests into something that you yourself has said will just be an auto fight for everyone. So what is innovative about that?
I mean, I don't know. But I like the idea of us getting a bunch of decent stuff for auto fighting, except for the fact of having to auto fight every day. I just don't.
Yeah,
Seems
I think
grindy.
it is good, just a bit strange when you look at it compared to some of the things they've said.
Yeah. So cooked, bro. Such a bad draft. Okay. Let's see what we got. I like the Doom boss idea. We'll talk about the Doom boss. That sounds like fun. That looked like a cool one. Their boss design has been really solid as of the last probably year. It's been good stuff. Doing units.
I'm going to leave.
See
Bye.
you later.
Good
Mills.
night.
Have a good night, my man. Rest up. Oh, I guess I was yapping through it, selecting things, so we'll be all right. We're so cooked anyway. Should given the rewards we could talk about. Let me make some notes while we're going. Rewards are obviously on the topic of discussion. But yeah, in the chat, what was your guys' favorite part of the live stream? What did you like the most? What are you most stoked about? I got you, player. I'm catching up. Understood, man. Understood. It's just one of those factors of no one enjoys it. Unless you're the one who's putting it out in the world, so... Do that. Some healing back. Gosh, man. The hard block specials are pretty solid. We're gonna do one more. Getting some regen. Getting pushed back. Okay, you throw it. We have enough time. Yep. GG's. We were just basically playing out what was going to happen. Misery sounds like he's having DMT revelations. Yeah, he's Misery. You know how he gets. He's like that when he's not playing Battlegrounds. I'm good with selling Samurai because he's coming to Titan and Basic fairly soon on a knowable timeline. That's true. I also like that he seems to be super targeted and not seemingly broad. It again seems a little strange just with the continued buff of mutants and implementation of mutants and additions. It's a weird class to keep adding to. But I suppose, you know, they're working on their counters. What's up, Riley? Good to see you. What's up, Austin? Good to see you. Masakura is finally usable with the aggressive node god. Rank 4 photon, 38 seconds. Oh, rank 4 Masakura sounds so nice. So nice. I'm not a massive whale, only buy things that are worth it for me and my budget. Yeah, same. And so that's why my sigil is off and stuff like that right now. Interested to see how long Mr. Knight takes to get going. He may end up being not great for war or BGs. Depends on the loop. He's going to have a loop somewhere. He's got to, right? I mean, we could use some good skills. I'm wondering if, like, you know, with the buffed Rhino, which I'm so glad we have more defenders coming. I didn't think we were having enough yet. So more defenders sounds awesome. Especially ones that require specific
Rhino
counters.
Rhino buff was so goofy. Like the most random thing I've ever seen.
Let's see where we're at. Okay. More than happy with the daily quest update. Okay. Do we know where the 30% boosts are going from EQ? Did they say anything about that? I was watching the stream, but I missed if anything was addressed with that.
I didn't see anything or hear anything, so...
The daily quest thing confuses me. We have ISO class per day. We have to target days of the week, and they took it away. Seems that now they're bringing it back. Why complicate it? Yeah, there's some of that. Some of the class gate stuff is interesting. CJ says, I think they're following a structure for class type champs. So when they see a counter. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true. But it's just kind of weird. Seems a little saturated, maybe? Is that the word? Mutants feel saturated at this moment in time. God Emperor Doom. Seems pretty cool. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's do some bans here. Let's focus up for just a split second. We can't let rank 4 Okoyes go. It's just not a feasible thing. Can't let that go. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. Yeah, this man's got himself a roster. That Spidey's gonna be annoying. So he took all my counters too, so it's gonna be... I didn't ban Onslaught. What is... Oh my gosh. Imagine a functional game, bro. Can anyone imagine a functional game? Hope you feel better, Zoe. Hope you feel better. .3 boss. I don't know why people are so mad about the rewards. I think they're good for doing half paths. I think there was just more of an expected increase. Zode's got the words right there. Stale and uninspired. I think it was more tied to that than anything else. Let me draft real quick. It's probably
The lack of any 2 to 3 gems does confuse me.
We'll come back to rewards. I know that always gets brought up. But Nugs does have a good point. You got to remember their half paths. We got to remember their half paths. Seemed like a whole bunch of the good big bosses were Kevin. Yeah, I saw the list, Sans. That was good. There's the Nico. I don't love the Nico. He's got the Elena, so I definitely need that. I'm gonna grab those two. I'll deal with the Nico here in a minute. Basically the same as 9.2. Could have added more tier 7. Disappointed you didn't use... I was not focused, Austin. I'm sorry. I was going to. That was the plan. Let's do that. Rhino's buff looks awesome. I need to look at it closer. I haven't looked at it close enough yet. Nugget's also excited. It makes sense. There was a year there was no mutants. That's true. All I'm saying is just balance between the two. I think 70% of their revenue comes from 5% of the player base. I'm with Zode. It's probably closer to 80-20 or 90-10, but it's a fair statement to make. Let's start here. Let's do this. 2 to 3 is easy. Top 30 prestige. We'll get into top 30 prestige. So rewards. I do think if there's just that small shift to 2 to 3 gems, or 2 to 3 gem even, to help mitigate the tier 4 alpha drought. I don't know if anyone else is having that. I'm kind of keeping it okay and balanced. But I'm like really focusing on tier 4 alpha. And so giving me tier 4 alpha and then kind of forcing my hand what I get to do with it kind of sucks. So, you know, I'm sure they would say there's logic to how they're doing their rewards budget and stuff. Okay, one more, please.
Yeah, I think the amount of tier 4 alpha as a catalyst that they offered for 9.3 was about right, but like I'd have expected, even if it's just one gem with it, mostly because the tier 4 alpha goes across 2 like ranks now with rank 3 and rank 4.
That was okay. Oof, and just enough. Thank God. Thank God. Jello's also having tier 4. Scott's got the tier 4 drought. Cassandra Nova is similar, or New Samurai. She's similar. Well, no, she's similar in just that she's a mutant, honestly, and that she's got Daunted. Her kit seems very different. I think she's going to be one of those champs that kind of has like some loops and interesting niche nuance and like skill-ask stuff, whereas he's designed to be super straightforward to use. I think it's because they still want to sell 2 to 3 gems. That's true because it's coming with an event, right? I could totally see that, Nugs. I could totally see that. Hey, what's up, class? Good to see you. How long's it been? It's been about a week. It's been 8 days probably since my last stream. I posted a couple videos, but yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a bit, my man. Been too long, but it won't be that long again. No, sir. We're getting into the grind. Yeah, Jack's a good one. Jack's a good one. All right, let's see if we can do this better than last time. That was my only real takeaway. God, I gotta stop talking, bro. No. Okay. I'll just throw your special and let's get into the mix here. Oh my gosh. Throw this. Please. And I should have just gone for the combo. Now it's gonna drag out. Be alright, but oh come on, bro. 2 failed line intercepts this match. Dang. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Hey, what's going on, Lee? My man? Coming through with the gifted? Good to see you, my man, Lee. Boys, hope you're doing well. I hate Jean versus Elena. No, it's a good matchup. I mean, I do it in War all the time, but it's not great in this. It's not any specifically faster in this meta anyway. Here's where I get cooked. Poison. Okay, we're just gonna try it, man. We're gonna do what we can. We're gonna do what we can. We'll get you up on the board here in a minute, Lee. Thank you very much. It's good to see you. It's been a minute. But like the guys say, that's because it's more on me than anyone else. Get her backed off. Thank you. Come in. Come in. Gosh. Please don't throw it yet. Please don't throw it. Oh my gosh. I'm so off this. Oh my goodness. So awful. All right, let's get Lee on the board. My man coming through. Lee! Cheers, brother. Hope you're doing well. And let's see who was the gifted member recipient. Scott, welcome to the Green Name Club. Hope you enjoy your sweet emotes and the member streams. There are some good ones in there. In fact, it feels like there's another tinfoil hat stream coming soon. So I hope you enjoy access to that one. Have a good time, man. Enjoy. Enjoy very much. Cheers, Lee. Get rid of Electro? Maybe. What's up, Dragoon? Good to see you. Yeah, good man. Enjoying summer. Sounds like fun. What's up, Alberto? Good to see you. You're not wrong. We've moved past it though. We've let it go. We've let it go. Okay. really don't want to fight High Evo, but I'm gonna leave him because I need to practice. I'm gonna take his Juggernaut. It's not gonna hold. No, bro, never holds. Can't even get bans in this meta, bro. Oh, it drives me so insane. This game was unplayable earlier today. I had to restart my phone 2 times just to not get the spinning wheel for every single move I was making. Ay, caramba, man.
Yeah. Game is just bad at the moment.
Yeah. And then it doesn't help when you're being bad at the game at the moment. Then it's just double bad.
Well,
This is
I do
not
find
two
it funny
negatives that make it
how
positive.
the servers completely forgot how to work during the nukiest meta we've had in a long while.
Yeah, true. We'll just keep drafting here. We'll keep practicing that one, see how it goes. Yeah, right. Of all times where the seconds count so much. So much. No, I'm just snagging one. Jume, we're going back into the GC after this. Going back into the GC. We got to get some points or lose points. One or the other. The GC reps got to get in. Got to keep playing with some things. Got to keep trying it out. Good to see you, Zemo, my man. Enjoy the lurk. I'm getting ready for the brawl too. We're about 2 months out. Can't wait. It's going to be a great time. Thank you. I appreciate that. I would need all luck, prayers, all the things, because the gameplay is not top tier at this moment, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, I'm just not getting serpent counters either. That's really, really being painful at the moment. Let's try torch. I heard that works. Oh, Lee coming in with another one. Let's go. Round of applause. Congratulations, Birdo. And let us say thank you to... That's right. We're talking flippin' Lee here. Coming in, getting you that green name, and enjoy your emotes and wonderful access. What's up, Hake? Good to see you, my man. Long time no see. It's been like a day. How you doing? Bro, I'm feeling like it's coming time. We're coming around to that time where here in the next 6 to 12 months, I got to make my way back down to LA, bro. It's coming up on pastrami time. Oh, he went with the Gene. The Gene. Oh. Step it up. Let's focus in. Let's get this done. Such trash. I do love Sentinel and his playstyle of just throwing wild heavies. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. There we go. Drop that SP2. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. One of these days, I might have to make a I was wrong about Sentinel video. He's quite a bit of fun. He's quite fun.
If only
They should have given my
spamming
man a
heavies
rupture pre-fight.
is still fun.
If my man had a rupture pre-fight, You ranked up Sentinel? I did. I ranked him up for Alliance War defense, Simo. Me and my wrists are getting fried. Me and my thumbs are getting fried too, Affo. I'm with you, brother. Okay, he's gonna Venom that. Yeah. Let's just do this. Here comes the Negasonic. Yep. And then I'll do any one of that subset of things. So let's try this out. Yeah, well, you do what you got to do. It was the best option I had of the, hey, we need a tech ranked up for Alliance War defense. because it would have been like Sentinel, Solvark, Arcade. I feel like there was one other one. And I tell you what, you know who's not interested in ranking up Solvark or Arcade? Me.
Wait, what? You don't want Solvark?
I know. This is a novel, crazy thing to say in the modern game. Bruh. No. Oh my goodness. I'm just not in sync today. Come on now. There we go. That was something finally. Okay. And then we do this. Okay, now you throw that because it would make my life much easier. Yeah, but then he threw that, and then it was toast. I'll do a friendly. I really don't want to play friendlies. I appreciate it. Unless you guys are once explicitly asking for friendly time, I'm trying to get back to points. This is a circuit grind. Otherwise, every stream will turn into a friendly stream. Also, thanks for pointing out Kabam scamming me this morning on getting that unstoppable. Oh no, what happened? We're always getting scammed in this game. Don't you guys know how this works? Yeah, just snipe me. Just snipe me. Easy W. Alright. I haven't tried this match. Okay. I guess, okay. That was cool. Since this is a friendly, and he's going to beat me anyway, we're going to go ahead and try that again. You get this off on September 9th. You're going to get this off in the last 15 hours of BGs. Oh my goodness. That sounds awful, Afo. You feel like donating points back to me? Let's keep going. Let's go. You can come take some more. Listen, we're just going to keep coming back. Even if I keep getting punched in the face, I'm just going to keep coming back. So I do even have a new phone that's sitting right here next to me that I haven't turned on yet because I'm pretty sure that at some point in time this meta I'm going to get enraged. So no point in breaking it so soon. Let's go one more. That should kill when we get to special 2. Okay, thank you. Wild heavy time. Yeah. Let's go. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so just needed to not scrub for the first part of that. Oh, no way. No, that doesn't count. Class beat me. GG's, brother. I love you. Thank you. GG's. I got a 16 Pro. That's what I got. It's over here big chillin'. It was time for the upgrade. Everything's squared away. All right, let's queue up. M2. It's sitting in this box though, and I go, you know what? I just know that at some point in time over the next 10 days, I'm gonna get enraged. So, do I want to turn this phone on? I don't know. I just don't know if now's the time.
Yeah, I
Heard this
would
is
not
where the
touch
shirtless party is? No, I don't think so. I heard you're kicking off the shirtless party in Vancouver. Is that true, Berto? Is that true? You upgraded a few months ago. How is it? I like the size. The size is a bit better for my hands. You see this guy? You can kind of see how it sits in my hands. No, I don't. I want to continue. No, I didn't want to continue that. I wanted to continue queuing. All right, buddy. Let's grab ourselves a cosmic, and we're definitely gonna have a tech rank up coming. So let's grab some tech. Okay, so you can see how this phone sits in my hand, and so it being, you know, this much bigger this way and this much bigger this way, it just seems like it's gonna feel a lot better in the hands. This one's a little bit small. Let's queue up. If I'm in your range, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Yes, I am in trouble. I agree. I could have gotten high Evo instead of the phone. That's so true. Imagine that I was chasing prestige. So to that, we were talking about the live stream. We kind of got sidetracked because this is BG's focus tonight. Top 30 prestige. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I feel like, okay, how do I put this without sounding like a hyper cynic? Because I don't want to sound like hyper cynical and negative. I consider myself to be reasonably objective. Reasonably. One second. Let me ban here. He's got the Betsy. I'm not worried about that. Leave the spider one. That's a big piggy. I'm gonna let it go though. Okay, let's lock those in. Here's what my gut tells me. It's what Curd hits one of the points right there. Some players are going to have 4 to 5 mil account, but are skilled going to be in rough shape. You're going to have players that have been able to, I'm going to grab this Venom actually, have been able to hang around in high-end competitive alliances because prestige is top heavy. Meaning if you wanted to focus and invest into your top 5 and say, I can put some emphasis into relics and max them out, I can put some emphasis into 5 champs and max them out, then I get to do what I want and for whatever I need. They've been able to do that, but now it's different. Things are different now because, well, it's 30. And really, we say it's 30, but we're going from 10 to 60 as I understand it. Because it was top 5 champs, yep, top 5 relics. Now it's top 30 champs, top 30 relics. And that's a tremendous difference. That's a tremendous difference indeed. One second. He's got the bones. Let's grab that. Let's grab those two. It's really gonna separate the people who have focused on Sig Stones and ranking up their relics from those who haven't. And all of this is okay, but now we're gonna get to my soul, which is what Sans just said. Because what Sans just said, I believe, is what's going on. Which is people with maxed out prestige don't have a reason to spend. And that is unfortunately true. And what that means is we are all about to get hyper marketed to for relic and champion rank up and sig up materials. Now the lack of sigs with regularity makes so much more sense because now we're going to get sold sigs. I forgot to put my pre-fights on because I was busy talking, so now I'm going to lose in this matchup, which is not great, but about par for the course today, so it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, I based on the reasons they gave for doing this in the post when they announced it, literally none of them make any sense. And so it's like, okay, well, what's the actual reason? And well, that little money one seems quite...
No, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's where we're going. That's what concerns me. That's what concerns me about this entire thing, is not practically speaking what we're talking about, or maybe it's not like theoretically speaking what we're talking about, but it's practically speaking. because practically speaking, what we're talking about is boatloads of cash being required to keep up in this part of the game mode now.
Yeah. I mean, as well, it was just like, as soon as I read it, when there was like, oh, we went to top 30 prestige, well, I was initially like, there is no way this is good, but let me read it. And like, the first point they made was that this was going to streamline and make prestige easier, and I'm like, no, it does the exact opposite for like every class of player. Like, you used to only have to either cur or not cur about 5 champs, 5 relics. Now you have to cur or not cur about 30 of each, except you can't not cur because it's now tied to your EQ as well, and not just one game mode that, well, everyone hates and sucks anyway.
Yeah.
So like, even if you initially didn't cur, you can still not cur, and fair enough, a lot probably will, but like, you are now inclined to cur. So they have made more work for people when they said this was to streamline it. Because I know that they said that they are adding it in-game to sort by prestige, which is good, because that was going to be one of my issues of you need to track 30 champions.
Yeah, for sure.
But even still, even with that in-game, you still have to track 30 champions on top of every other thing you do in this game.
Yeah.
Mine, 30 prestige, says prestige is so strongly tied to radiance that creates a problem. Yeah. I mean, the like people who pushed AQ and raid side of it, I mean, I've heard what some of them are saying, and I'll say they're not happy as the polite way.
Come on.
If you do his like rotation right with getting all the buffs, his SB2 can one shot with a crit. So
okay.
he's not like the most insane champion, but I know that there are a couple running him in Celestial for that one shot.
Yeah, I could see that. 1 second. Okay, Slash, thoughts on Mordo? I love Mordo. I think that if you love, so for instance, I could see myself ranking him up once I get out of the grind of competition as much. Because if you love like a wild, frenetic play style that has great payoff with great risk, Mordo's your guy, right? Like, there's not much better than like, I'm gonna sit here and heavy charge and crush this thing here. So I think he's a ton of fun. I think you gotta love him if you're gonna do it though. Sounds like exactly the reason Kabam's doing it. Yeah, spending, we talked about that. Top 30 relic prestige is dumb, I agree. Don't mind top 30 prestige, strongly tied to radiance. Yeah, this is being marketed, right? That's gonna incentivize the spending, because let's be real, this is about incentivizing people to spend money in a game that's honestly taxing people with how much it's trying to get at people to spend money. So it's pretty frustrating. All right, let's do some of this stuff right here. Okay, let's bait this special one. Back off. Do this. Use that to trigger that. Come on. Oh, he blocked me? No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing at the moment, because it's like they're having spells where there's like 2 or 3 months where it's like, oh, this is a really good change. Yeah, this is really nice. And then like the next month they'll be like, oh, so you know that thing? How about we do something 10 times worse? Like there's no like consistency with it. It's either this is really good for you,
Sentinel,
or
baby.
you will hate me for this.
Disappear Iron Man Cook. Player unknown. I am running him in my mini account deck, and he is absolutely cooking. You get the intercept, the 200% fury. I mean, basic, if you crit on that special too, as long as you've ramped him reasonably properly, you're gonna kill something. And damn, did we just get a plus 25? Let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
I guess let's refocus up. Let's go. Woo. We've been busy yapping. That big special too, though, is very nice. I haven't really been able to nail what Kabam/Netmarvel's business plan is to make it difficult for new players to spend chunk of money sponsored. Yeah, they're really, in my opinion, they really seem to be milking the most dedicated part of the player base. And there are parts of that that concern me also, because it can only take so much. And yeah, I don't know that there's bandwidth for it. There's not a single Celestial player that will run Superior Iron Man. I think Cantona just disputed that, didn't he?
I've seen a couple. He is rare, but I've seen a couple.
I feel bad for players that have been producing Alliance. They'll kick solely because of the new system. That's going to be a part of it. So a part of this thing is, so to what Cantona was saying, right, which people can say, now I don't have to care. I think those people are presuming that like a bunch of alliances are just going to stop caring as much about prestige. So it really comes down to your alliance, right? If your alliance is going to care about prestige, then you're going to have to care. And you're going to have to kind of sift through how you're going to do some rank ups and stuff. And you're going to have to put some emphasis for relics beyond your top 5. And it's, yeah. Let's be real with what we're dealing with here. It's a means to monetize us. And that's what it is. Yeah, own age is nail on the head right there. Milk as much as possible till it can't be milked. And that's kind of where we're heading. And it's definitely weighing on me about how hard I want to compete and how I want to approach the game. Because between this prestige push, and then you have, again, Radiance very top loaded on the Alliance side. So there's your AQ. Then you have Alliance War, right? So that requires kind of a specific mindset and rank ups and stuff. And then you have Battlegrounds, which, as I think Cantona was, you might have been the one making this point, that rosters have taken the shift from being bulky, like, oh, those guys have the same champs I do, but they have higher ranks than I do, and so I can kind of skill my way through it. And now it's very specific, right? We're looking at MODOK, Rhino, Nico, Serpent, Bullseye, Enchantress, all of these champions that require you to have a specific counter. And there's so many of them now that you have to have a broad and strong roster, because you're not going to bring in rank 2s and beat rank 4s realistically. But you have to have specific counters, or someone's just going to put down a Dark Phoenix and you're going to die anyway. So it's making it tough. It's making it tough for sure. Why? I didn't. What is wrong with this game? Why would I ban Onslaught and Deathless Thanos? Why would I do that? I didn't even oh my gosh.
Yes, Sunscript, you are going to have to rank your item. Get them ranked up.
Oh, why would I do that? Why? Why can this game not lock in basic things, man? No, Zode, that's not fair. I mean, you're kind of not wrong, but also that's not a fair assessment of what just happened. Okay? It's not a fair assessment. I don't have a good defender here. That kind of sucks. Let's grab Dazzler. Let's have some fun. I think Sammy put it right in his quit video. Definitely feels Kabam is being super aggressive with monetization. That's well said. Almost feels like rug pull's coming, or they're preparing for that. I wouldn't be shocked. I don't think we'd be having a Summoners Fest if that were the case, if it was like that soon, but I could see them eyeballing a year or two out for sure. Let's grab those two.
I don't know, I feel like they're trying to do stuff to be like, oh, this'll be, to be like, oh, this system will still work in 5 years, like 10 years, whatever, but like, it doesn't matter if that system like still works in 5 years if everyone has quit after a year because the system is so bad.
Yeah.
Like Like they should forward plan, but at the same time, it's like, okay, yes, forward plan, but think about what this will do right, like now, this second.
Yeah,
That's
not
for
redoing my
cool
whole
and
7-star
stuff.
roster again. Yeah, I feel that 8-star thing. So Zode, okay, you're not wrong that I haven't been clicking the button. Okay, and I need to focus up. That's fair. But we've been yapping, having a good time, even if I am getting a little worked up. But 1 second, 1 second. See, this is what you're saying, right? You're trying to get me to focus. You're trying to get me to focus. Focus. Put down the sentinel here. Okay. I had 2 champs selected. Only the third one was up for debate. So why did it change my second one too? That's trash. I don't agree with that. That's not how it should be. And I, therefore, am not secretly Brian Grant. Rupture immunity is what he was talking about. Okay. Okay. All right. Come in. Thank you, sir. Okay. 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 See if it was fast enough. He might have cooked pretty hard. Ooh, we did it. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Not gonna lie, I think that's the. Oh, it's a. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
What? What'd you say? What are you saying over there, Ken?
I was gonna say that's the fastest I've seen someone do that this matter, and then I saw 77k PI.
Oh, yeah.
That's still a very good fight though.
Yeah, rank 3. Rank 3 is fair.
Because I was like, whoa, that is really fast.
Okay, when you're playing ahead to the exit, they're employing so many MCOC players too behind the scenes is interesting. I kind of like that. I mean, I want them to be having input from us. I mean, that was what I said back in the boycott days, right? Is I didn't want anything specific. I want you to just stop and listen to what we have to say. Listen to the CCP. Listen to other people in the community who are trying to give you advice, because so much of what Crashed went through in his post to us was stuff people in the community have been warning them about for over a year before. Hey, stop this stuff. And they're just like, oh, bumbling along. Bumble, bumble, bumble. Away we go.
Yeah.
Do that. Yep. Okay, we got the Chavez out. Okay. I don't think a rug is coming. They've had a decent runway of progression. Yeah, I mean, I hope so, Zode. I hope so. I miss Brian apparently back for end of year. Yeah, if he's happier, man, I'm with that. I'm with that. Our team missed on Nico. Dang, Snaky with the hot take. Oh, okay. That was cool.
Yeah, Sanskrit. That's literally just 99% of it. The things that they do is just like, this is stupid. Like, it's just like, think about it for a second.
Bro, I'm so frustrated right now.
Like, I even think the
I'm surprised he didn't parry that too, to be honest.
the whole I don't know if everyone saw it, but the announcement they did last night to do with the Alliance War season, I even think that that is just a very easy, like, you did not think this out, and it is like obvious to see because players saw the flaw in seconds.
I saw the flaw in seconds of what? What do you mean, Cantona?
The announcement last night to do with the Alliance War season and how there's disconnects happening left, right, and center.
Okay.
It was just like, they're like, oh, if you finish lower than you did last season, you'll just get last season's rewards, no drama in it. And then everyone instantly was like, you do know that people can now not play and purposefully tank their rating. And Kabam seemed to be a bit like, oh yeah.
Oh, about that. Oh, about that. Yeah?
It was just like I'm not saying they will do it, but Noon right now could theoretically not join a single war. I know they're not doing this, by the way. They've said they're still pushing, but they could now not join a war, get first place rewards, and next season have an easier season for 6, 7, 8 wars because they tanked their war rating. And it's just like, hello, what did you expect alliances to do? They're obviously gonna like play for their best advantage, even if it is like, as people would say, like a bit scummy or whatever. Like, they're obviously going to play for their advantage.
Let's go. Let's go, Jack. My man. All right. Welcome to the call, by the way, Afo. Good evening, my friend. I hope you're doing well. On the recovery, on the mend. I love MSD, but what input could he give content-wise when he solos everything? Yeah, but he's one. He's one person. I mean, all I'm saying is we want voices who play the game at reasonable levels or have understandings of what can happen involved in the gameplay or the development. That's just my perspective.
Well, I was just saying before my mic wasn't working that Cantona's right, but like the whole concept of shelling and war rating has been a part of Alliance War culture for 30 seasons, 40
Forever.
seasons, when back with the X plus K9, X minus K9 thing, when they would swap every season. So like that's, I mean, to believe that even if you don't do it like that, now you might just try and sneak in the bottom of tier 1 to get 4 easy wars, quote unquote easy wars, and sneak into masters with 300 deaths. Like that type of stuff is still going on. So for them to be tone deaf to that is sad. They don't even understand that what's going on in the game.
Yeah, that's a fair perspective for sure. That's how I've always felt. People make them out to be evil. I always felt they were just incompetent. I don't think it's one or the other. I think there's usually a balance when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I don't think that the alliances that are doing it are scummy, right? There's an element of it that may seem scummy, but really it's you play this game to get an advantage. If I find out that this champion does unavoidable damage, I'm going to drop them on defense because, oh, their neuroshock is broken by 200%. Okay, well, good luck. Now you have to fight in the Battlegrounds till they fix it. Like, that's how the game works.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So it's not. Yeah.
It's just like, because like even myself, because like Salty got second last season. There was like a little part of me that was like, I can just do nothing now and get second rewards and save all my potions. Like, it's just like if you just think about it, it's like people are obviously gonna think this and some will do it.
Yeah, I mean, I died today for the first time this season. I don't think it's because of that, but it also didn't feel as bad. I don't know how to say it. Like, it felt bad, but it also felt like
this is the difference between doing a trapeze with a safety net or not. Now we get to have a safety net where there's just no, if we die, we might miss this thing. It's just not there anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, we legitimately can finish like 20 something spots lower than we were last season. We could drop 30 something spots from here and get the same rewards that we would have last season, or that we got last season. So
yeah. So it's like, I feel bad. Obviously, no one wants to die, but then a couple minutes later, I was like, why am I gonna stress? Kabam didn't stress. They didn't stress when they released this news. Why am I gonna stress? Like,
I haven't done this
like
this
to
yet.
relax.
It's time. Let's do it.
I think it's like Faye is in a weird spot with it as well, because Faye last season had a bad season. We finished 16th, which is the first time we haven't finished top 10 in about 6 seasons. So like this news came through and we're like, okay. And then we went into like our first war since it happened today, and we was against SGA, and they started 7 kills, 7 deaths, and we're like, wait, we've now got a position where as long as we do not completely kill ourselves, we can probably string together a lot of easy wins with basic planning. So like there will be some alliances that benefit from it, but I don't know, I still think overall it was a bad move to do this, and to B, release it now when there's so many wars now for alliances to kill their rating.
Yeah. All right, we're a little bit behind. First and foremost, good to see you, Yusafa. Hope you're doing well. Always appreciate having one of the biggest decks in the game around. Let's see, Onage is going hard in the paint in there, talking about Banquet and value. Looked like Yusafa said he's not doing Banquet this year, which is, oh no, bro. We can't pay attention to stuff. My God. Imagine losing an entire Battlegrounds round because you're busy catching up in the chat. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm sure the people would love a video of that. That makes sense. Just die, bro. Who cares? This is so lost. It's not even funny. Oh, it's the 45th failed light intercept tonight. Cool. Okay, let's see. House is asking yourself about prestige changes. I would love to hear about that. I think we should boycott. Are we boycotting this time? Money? Banquet? Meh. That's too far from now. That allows them to go too far down the road. It's just Robbie. How do you feel about them putting another sale event this coming month? It's par for the course, Anthem. It's what they keep doing. I mean, I've kind of dissociated myself from it because I don't really care that much anymore. Yeah, I mean, I've lost. That's a shame. I screwed up that first round. Is the game not better requiring monthly game passes? Maybe. No, Electro's damage is energy, not physical. She reflects physical damage, Zode. Half, good to see you. Good to see you. I saw you come through earlier. I was saying hello. I appreciate you for being here. Always. Okay. Sucks with the unstoppable. Probably gonna lose that round, but it's okay because it's effectively lost anyway. Physical damage. Yeah, we got that. You hate Dazzler? Zode, why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? Totally different what they play for YouTube profits. Also, 2 is not lots. What do you mean 2, Sans? What do you mean 2? Reading chat. Yeah, that's fair, Snake. That's what we're doing. We're here to read chat. We're not here to play Battlegrounds. We're here to read chat first, then play Battlegrounds. You're just going to cash grab as much as possible with milestones, 400 to 1200. I think it's probably going to be 600 for the champ. They said they front loaded it, apparently. We'll see what that means in terms of legitimate stuff.
That is something I find interesting as well. Whether I zoomed into this a bit too much, which I don't know. We'll find out on like September 4th or whenever it starts. They said that there was going to be
Gotta lock in.
essentially
lock in.
money and unit offers. They're kind of like how they do like on Cyber and 4th of July and that. And then they zoomed in on the money ones and was like, oh, we're going to front load the web store tracker. And then they like talked about units separately. So to me, it sounds like they're going to front load money, but they're not going to front load your units you could have grinded, which is just like, oh, come on. Like, just such an unnecessary way to just annoy people. But hopefully that is me just over-analysing Kabam's writing, which, to be fair, from the past has been proven to be very bad sometimes.
Bro, I'm not. All right. Sheesh. It's gonna be too much. Because. Oh? What is that? What was this? Oh, dang. Quickest bounce ever, bro. I was pretty sure I lost that round. But our boy Nikolai doing just enough.
Oh.
Sentinel coming through again. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? Is Sentinel good? I think he is. I think he is. Let's see. Base stores roll out. All these champs will be useless, not for 2 to 3 years. I think we kind of disagreed with that. At least the beginnings of it. I think the beginnings of it are about a year out. But we'll see. We'll see. Review server 6 stars.
They hate arena grinders, so true.
I'm trying, Zode. I'm trying. Super Bros came first in Banquet, and now he's not even a massive whale. Is he not? I thought he still has like near the most amount of rank 4s. Yeah, Skywaves. That's more where I'm at. That's more where I'm at. Sentinel top 5 tech. I think he's probably the best tech dual threat Anthem. That was what kind of threw me over the edge. Well, for Alliance War defense. I was looking for a tech dual threat, and it was Sentinel. And for the record, Player Unknown says I'm cooking. We have just this moment, ladies and gentlemen, gotten back to where we started exactly. 286. Let's go. 2 hours together, and we're right back where we started. That sounds like Battlegrounds if I've ever heard it.
Have you enjoyed this 102 minutes of streaming?
It's been good. We've been having a good time. Yapping about the future of the game. This is important stuff. It's important stuff. I mean, a lot of us have put a lot of stuff in. This Banquet makes boils
30 minutes.
Oh,
And
bring it, Unknown. Bring it.
And I only decreased by 6 points.
That sounds about right.
Good, taking that.
No,
I'm
sorry,
really
it's 12
going
points.
to leave this rank for anti-venom because I want to see it happen.
Oh, 12 points.
I don't want to mess with JJ. I think I'll also take this. I want to see this anti-venom cook. I don't know if I want Cull or anti-venom. We're going to find out here. See if he can do something with it.
Cull been overrated for me, bruh.
Yeah, I mean, he does what he does, right? He does damage. All right, unquestionable.
He doesn't even do that. He needs some SIGs or something.
Really? I mean, I've been seeing
Like
people just destroy
rank 3 SIG 20 has been struggling in this meta, which is supposed to be his meta.
Not from what I've seen, but I must be looking at something similar.
To be fair, most of the people running Cull right now have him either rank 3 or rank 4 and SIG 126 because that's where we are on that.
Yeah, he needs some help. The SIG 20 stuff, everything runs out kind of fast. Rank 3 kind of punching up, or it's just he's almost there, but it's, to me, I don't like it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like, it feels like he needs a little more love
need a
than just
counter.
a basic rank 3 SIG 20.
You know what? We ball. We're gonna Tiger that, Yelena. They will. I don't think they're gonna be giving R5 materials for Banquet Skywaves. I think the top 100 people are gonna get a rank 5. I think that's what we're gonna see, or whatever it is, top 90, top 60, whatever. We'll get a rank 5. Cole destroys this meta 20-second fights. That's what I've seen. I've seen 7-star rank 3 low sig Cole's absolutely nuke stuff. So I don't know. Cole is coping. Go for anti-venom.
Skill issue.
I feel that. I feel that.
Maybe it's a skill issue for me then. I'll take that.
You're talking about your experience with him or what you've seen?
Yeah, I have a
from him?
7-star rank 3 call. I have a 7-star rank 3 sig 20 call.
Okay.
And maybe I'm
And are
putting
you
him
doing
into
the,
tough of
Are you doing
3 heavies.
3 heavies, get the intercept,
Yep.
going to the special?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting. Because he
For
shouldn't get
example,
anything
so
from the
I'll
SIG
go-
in what you're talking about. Everything from the SIG is
Yeah.
after your first rotation ends.
I don't know. All I know is Zola, Spider Woman, they're not dropping.
Yeah,
Bullseye.
I've got a rank 3 Sig 126 on both accounts, and on the mini especially, he's doing some stupid fights. Like, as long as, I mean, it's obviously AI dependent, but like, as long as that AI works with you, he is 20, 22 seconds, 25 max.
Maybe
done.
I'm getting unlucky AI, which is possible.
Yeah, AI can mess him up quite a lot, but
We did it!
some of the fights.
We did it! Let's go! It was just enough. Oh my gosh. Thank God she dashed in. Gave me some furies on that bad boy sometimes. I actually shouldn't do anything, right? Shouldn't do anything. Whew. Sig 1's fine. This meta makes him way better. Way better than he is. That's fair. Guess I'm doing it wrong. He's doing fine. Nug says he's doing fine.
Yeah, that's what I said. Could be me.
Let's do
I'm putting
this.
him into higher pressure matchups.
Let's do this. I have to burn this here. Pull double cull from crystals. Yeah, you should be killing it. 2 parry heavies, go route intercept, don't throw specials. That's what I've seen. This is why we ban Tigra. Don't ban Tigra! Don't ban Tigra! She's mediocre. She's not good.
Do ban Tigra.
Don't ban Tigra. Don't listen to Cantona. He's only C2. What does he know?
I hate everything about that champion.
Oh, that was a parry? He was blocking! How does he parry? Oh, I hate this game so much. Parry into the block. Oh, let's go, Spider Woman! Let's go! Oh, thank God. Tiger abusers are the worst. But yeah, Zone caught it, bro. The parry. But come on, I'm just throwing a light into the block. What's up, Nigel? Good to see you. About to start my Crucible run as a Paragon player. 6-star rank 3s in a dream. Hey, you got this. 6-star rank 3s can do that content. Make sure you have the resources you need with revives and potions. Make sure you have a good plan. You got this. $300. $300. Okay, We're ending it with friendlies. We're gonna call that GC for the stream today. Let's get a couple of friendlies in. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna end right there. Do we want to end on a little bit of Venom pulling through? Huh? Oh, you're gonna have to teach me the methods for how to do that, Afo. How to get that switch in, because I'm a scrub. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna call 300 today. I'm gonna be back on Monday, and we're gonna keep the climb going. And right now, don't hold me to it, but I'm gonna try. Right now, we're booked for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday on stream next week. We're gonna do our best to keep Cantona up late. Sounds good.
I don't think you need to try to do that, not gonna lie.
All right, let's let Afo have some fun here. We'll leave his Cull in. I'm gonna take his Okoye though. She's on the ban list for this meta. She's too nasty. We'll take his Luma because, haha! I'll let him cook with Jack. I'll take his Null.
Why are you ha-ha-haing?
What do you mean? Because I'm ha-haing. I want to ha-ha. Let's change name to C4 Comics. You're fine. Not yet. Not yet. It's time. There's the Jack. So now we make sure to pull nothing that Jack can do.
Pulls no champions.
Let's go. I beat Kennedy.
Hey, good job getting your vengeance, bro.
I saw that 80% of vengeance plans in this game revolve around Kennedy for some reason.
Oh, no one's streaming right now. We need someone to fire up. Ooh, let's get that Viv. Oh man, he's gonna dust that though. That sucks. That sucks, Afo. I know what you're gonna do here. Okay. You can use Jack for your photon here. Show us a real cook. I'm not just gonna put it on a T for you, but I'll give you something you can work with. This man and his Shathra. Sentinel. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to grab Electro just to mess with him, but that's not worth it. Thank you, Alden. I appreciate that. Finally made it. It's nice to be at 300. Next stream, the 400-point push starts. We go. I have two options with the other selector. I already gave the gem to Cole. Take Anti-Venom, put Sigs into Cole, or take Viv because I have a tech gem. That's an easy one. All right, show us that Jack, Atho. You take Viv, you give her the Sigs. Now, I'm biased. I'm very biased. Egg, what's up? Good to see you, Egg, who just hopped into chat, might take some issue with that because he would probably tell you Anti-Venom. Nerdy gets the nasties outdraft and proceeds to emote. It's been good, Egg. We have been playing for 2 hours. I tanked quite a few matches, and then I won a few in a row. So I'm technically up 1, and I just crossed 300 points. I'm calling it in the circuit for the night. Now we're gonna bang out a couple friendlies and have some fun.
Alright then, I'm gonna have to head out, but you better be in C4 tomorrow, Truth.
My goodness. This man. It's just never enough for him. Sounds good, Cantona. Thank you for swinging through, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
See ya.
What? Okay. I don't know what's been up. I've been countering his special one like all raid season, and now apparently I just can't do it anymore. He literally dashed in to get the unstoppable? What do you think you're doing? Stupid gentle. What a monster. Listen, my whole thing is pick up who you want and just don't crap on my choice and the choice of others. That's fair. That's fair. Thanks, Egg. Egg, you're here. I'm still torn. I've only got 3 days till we get our token stuff or whatever it is, timeline. And I'm still torn between Cull and Anti-Venom. And I'm kind of on the Cull's being too hyped train, but I understand that he does massive damage. But there's a part of me that really wants to take Anti-Venom because he seems cool. I like his utility kit. And then you get some solid damage with it. Affo, I gave you that for Jack. You didn't do anything with Jack. You took Anti-Venom and Viv up. I like that. That
Other
sounds
plans,
nice.
Other plans.
Good plans. He's always got plans. He's always scheming. Schemer. Whew. Cole is busted. Don't take Anti-Venom unless you're after the utility and think you'll get usage in war. Hey, what's up, Loading? Good to see you. Okay. That's good feedback. AV ran on Awakened rank 3 for now, but Viv rank 3 max sig. Okay. How's Anti-Venom been doing for you? I took him on my mini account. He's been at rank 2. I've been having some fun. GG's Affo, my friend.
Yeah, I did that at 52.7 like 30 minutes ago.
Hmm.
So that's how it goes.
It's the meta, man. The meta for sure. Also, honestly, Anti-Venom is a project when it comes to SIGs and Call isn't. No, you're already investing in Viv, but Anti-Venom full access to regen is a different beast. Okay, that's good to know. But Scott's loving his Unawakened rank 3. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Player unknown wanted to do something. How am I doing on friends? I gotta drop people. Who we dropping? You drop Slack Bar? No, I'm just kidding. We would never do that. Who is Batman? I don't remember who Batman was. Was Champ, Dragoon, Sahan. Bro, MP has to be left on because we miss MP. No, I'm not gonna play Garbo probably. CG, Jinxie, Jackie. I saw Rye dipped out of everything again. He must have quit the game again. Mr. Bulge. You can keep your Bulge out of here for now. He's like a moose. Alright, let's find player unknown. You think Anti-Venom rank 4 over Viv rank 4? He's biased, for sure. I have Science Awakening Gem, but holding it for High Evo. That's fair. Although, High Evo, come on, man. Come on, man. Afo, you want to do another one while we wait for player to accept one? 200 can take all the non-threat blocks in the world. Doesn't matter how hard they are, you'll full heal if you're smart. Double shield block pen's a joke. Huh. Viv is insane. Her utility's fantastic. I agree. I'm a big fan. Anti-Venom good for BGs. I don't think that he'll be inherently a Battlegrounds champion. I think that there will be metas where he works pretty well. If you really love him, you'll find ways to work with him. But generally speaking, I think he's kind of a war and utility champ than a new or a Battlegrounds champ. I think Viv will age better, but not as well as other tech. I'd love me some Viv. She covers ground. Okay. Do we want to switch up bands? Probably not. Just keep it going. Keep it simple. I know Afo wants to come beat me, so we'll leave him his toys. I mean, I can't. All going back and forth. It's fair. Left Haivo in ban quite often. He's not that bad. Nuked him with Bullseye and Okoye. I know Okoye really, really takes good care of him. Grab that. He's 100% geared to war. General questing Everest won't be a standout. Okay. Oh, here comes the Cole. No, he's not going to take Cole. He's got his two ladies right there. I want to Viv something. And we'll take Sentinel. The phase on, yeah, no, I love the phase on parry. Absolutely, all that stuff. This is suboptimal. Sure, for sure. Let's grab that. Three counts to bring different champs. Yeah, it's nice. You should be a defender at rank 4. You talking about Viv? Very minimally. Very minimally. That's just not what she does. It's not her place. Yeah, let's just start here. Hey, what's up, people's champ? Good to see you, my man. How you doing? You been cooking still? We worked our way down, then we worked our way back up to 300. So that's where we're chilling for today. Yeah, he wants my Nico gone. Fair enough. Carolina is an upgrade. I want Carolina. I'm ready for the Titan. $293. You're so close. Not stressed or pressed. Oh, fair enough. Oh. Okay.
Bruh.
Hey, what's up, Yusafa? How you doing,
What's
man?
up? What's
Good
up,
to see you.
guys?
How you been? I heard all the cap stuff. It sounded like it got a little crazy over there.
The what stuff?
The cap was mentioned that you couldn't make it out, so it sounded like stuff went a little wild.
Oh man, does the chat really want to hear what happened?
Of course we
It was
do.
rough, dude.
We live
It was
and die
rough.
by the Yusafa.
So chat. So 2 weeks ago, 2 Mondays ago, at 8 p.m., I had got a cramp in my side,
Okay.
and I knew exactly what it was, and I had my wife take me to the emergency room, and they did a CT scan on me, and I had a kidney stone on my left side, and so it was the most pain I've ever felt in my life. So they drugged me up, and they sent me home. It was around 3:30 in the morning when they sent me home, and for the next 4 days, I was on narcotics, just trying to allow the kidney stone to pass. Well,
Okay.
on Friday, I said enough of this, and I went back to my doctor, and I said, "You got to help me." And meanwhile, I'm crying. I'm bawling. You know, a grown 48-year-old man on the floor crying.
Yeah.
And
Dang.
the doctor says, "Well, we can't do anything for you except give you a referral to a urologist." And so I called up the urologist, and so this is Friday. So I had to get through the weekend so that when I could make an appointment with the urologist. So Monday morning, I called up the urologist, and they said the soonest that we can see you for an appointment is September 10th.
Oh wow.
And
Oh,
yeah,
my.
and I'm crying, dude. I by this time I've been in pain for a week, like excruciating pain.
Mhm.
And I said that this is unacceptable. I gotta see you quickly, yeah, because I am hurting so bad. And so they called me back an hour and a half later, and they said, well, we can see you tomorrow. Come in. So I went in and I saw him tomorrow, the next day, and they said, well, wow, we're going to have to put you into for emergency surgery tomorrow morning. And they took me into surgery. They put me under. They went in with a laser. They zapped the stone, and that was a week ago last Thursday.
Okay.
They installed a stent in my ureter, which is still there, that they're removing on Tuesday. But it's been a really bad 2 or 3 weeks. This is going on.
Wow,
And
that sounds brutal.
I
man.
apologize to the captain, because I mean I was planning on coming out to hang out with him in Atlanta and him in Dread, and it just happened at just the wrong time. So
Yeah.
I do regret not but he's going to come out to Vancouver, so I'll see him in Vancouver. So
Yeah, let's go.
and you're going too, Truth, right? You'll be
Yes,
out there.
sir. We're booked.
Awesome. Yeah.
Got my tickets. So everything's laid
Awesome.
out as a plan. I'll be coming up Friday, leaving Monday.
Yeah, fantastic. Are you staying in a hotel? You got an Airbnb, or what's the
I've
situation?
got a hotel nearby that is actually run through Airbnb, so it's got like a kitchen and stuff. It's like
Okay.
a full kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's a couple blocks away. Like the address is at
nice.
722 and I'm at 10 something. So I'm like 3 blocks away.
Okay. Oh, good times, man. Good times. I'm staying with 4 other people, so it's gonna be cool.
Sweatshop over there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, we got a 5-bedroom Airbnb. It's a rooftop townhouse, and it's about 4 or 5 blocks away from the headquarters.
We know where the
so.
after party is going to be.
That's
We're
right.
going to
that's right.
Yusafa's Airbnb.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. If you guys have, please do get your kidneys checked out, and it is painful. And don't joke around. If you feel one coming, go to the emergency room. Just get it taken care of. So that's my
Yeah.
recommendation.
That's good advice, man. That sounds brutal.
Yeah, it was
So
rough.
brutal. So how close are you then? Like getting close to full speed? How close are you getting back to full speed?
So I still have the stint in. My mobility is still limited because I have to be about no further than 5 minutes away from a bathroom.
Mhm.
And it's just, so once the stint comes out on Tuesday, then I should get back up to speed really quickly. But
Okay.
but the pain is gone, which is great.
Oh, that's good.
So
God, that sounds miserable, man.
yeah, it's rough.
I've seen people have that before and like pass and have to go through that, and it's
Yeah.
But I think
Well,
it's kind of a similar thing. They all kind of say like it's the worst pain I've ever had. It's the
Oh, yeah.
worst pain that's existed.
Yeah, and I hate it when people come to me and it's like, well, Brad, you need to cut out caffeine, or you need to cut out sodas, or you need to cut out blah blah blah. And really, it's the biggest factor in whether or not you do develop them, because only 1 in 10 people ever get them.
Okay.
But it's genetic. So
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
ooh, Owen
Um,
is asking a question. I'm sorry, Truth. I'll
No, I was
I wanna address-
seeing the same thing. I was seeing the
Yeah.
same thing, which was that question of, for me,
yeah.
I can confirm and assure you there is no going all out on Cyber or Banquet on my end. And I think Yusafa replied already earlier, or at least that where his stance was. But details, we'd love to hear.
So I am not doing Banquet this year, and I've said this in a few of my streams before, but last Banquet I was ranked number 4.
Okay.
And if you guys remember the reward bands for last Banquet, it was rank number 1 got mega rewards, rank number 2 got great rewards, 3 got great rewards, and then there was a reward band between 4 and 30.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
I was number 4,
Mm.
and I knew who number 30 was. And I knew how much the difference there was in money spent
Okay.
between 4 and 30.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I spent, and take this to the bank, I spent more than $20,000 more than number 30, but I
Oof.
got the same rewards as number 30.
Ooh.
So based upon that, I am not playing the silent auction anymore. It's not worth it. I will. I'm even thinking about. I'm thinking about taking drastic measures so I don't play Banquet this year. But I just won't do it. It's just not worth it. It's I don't feel like I was taken care of. I'm definitely going to tell that to Live Ops when I see them in Vancouver in November. Be like, it's really poor execution. Why would I go through this silent auction again? It's just not going to happen. So I'm not going to do Banquet.
So, wow, first and foremost, that's an incredible piece of data to know.
Yeah, damn Epic says.
I see it from the Battlegrounds side, right? We've talked about, man, 11th and 90th get the same thing. That's wild. But this is like a whole different tier of wild.
Yeah, I mean, just think about that, $20,000, dude. It's just when I look back on it, I look back at it with shame and embarrassment.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to put myself through that again this year.
Yeah. Speaking of, the damn Epic Whale has shown up and says he's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Bam, I hope you're paying attention to these guys. This is wild work for you.
Yeah, I think damn Epic, I think you were like number 5 or 6 or whatever. You were in that band too. So. Yep. And I have yet to play a single match in the Gladiator circuit. So, I'm watching you play this meta and thinking I need to get in there. I need to get in there relatively soon.
It's fun. It's it's like every competitive meta, right? There's its aggravation, but we've talked before. Like some of the previous metas have been so punishing, it just makes it really unenjoyable. At least now we just get to go smack a bunch, and hopefully we win. That's it. Just go smack a bunch. Wow.
There's another point I want to bring up to chat because I've been thinking about this a lot lately. And this has to do with the spending and the economy of this game. Now, for people who've been playing this game for a long time, I've been playing it for 10, 11 years, however long the game's been out. We've got people in the chat that've been playing for a very, very long time. A lot of people remember years ago, the game was monetized in a way that incentivized people to buy potions or to buy revives or some other thing that they were more diversified than just champion acquisition. Mm-hmm. Over the past few years, at least through the past couple of years, players and those resources have become more available. And I have a huge stash of revives and healing potions and blah blah blah. Those resources are no longer being purchased by the player base. Mm-hmm. And instead of diversifying across multiple ways of income stream against the player base, what they've done is they put all of their eggs in one basket, and that's champion acquisition. All of their money essentially is being funneled to them through champion acquisition. I really hate to think that, and I'm big into stock trading and investments and that kind of stuff and diversification to limit your exposure and limit risk. I think that Kabam may be seeing something really soon about the detriment towards putting all your eggs in that champion acquisition basket. That's all I really want to say about that. But it's I think people in chat and people in the community need to be aware that is happening, and it is not a good thing.
Yeah. Well, that's an interesting point that you bring up from your perspective, because I've been thinking about this a little bit too, and for me, I've been thinking about top 30 prestige, and it seems like, is that maybe some addition or shift to this monetization stream to go just from acquisition to also, hey, if you want to compete prestige wise, here's your rank up resources, here's your SIGs, here's your relics, here's all of these different there's still acquisition and rank up, I suppose, but just curious how you view that from your perspective.
Yeah. So the top 30, so moving to a top 30 prestige model, first of all, isn't going to impact me
Okay.
a lot at all, and
Makes
it won't
sense.
impact Damn Epic. It's not going to impact the whales a whole lot, in my opinion. It's going to impact the players that are in the high prestige alliances for AQ that only have 7 or 8 rank 4s, but they ranked up the top 5.
Yeah.
I think they're the ones who are going to be the biggest impacted. Now I'm under the opinion that the reason why they shifted to the top 30 was to enable the progressive EQ bands,
Okay.
prestige bands, so that you could have a progressive rewards based upon EQ. Now there may be some other nefarious reason why they're doing it, but the only thing that I can point to why they're pushing for that top 30 prestige model is because of the progressive EQ.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably going to affect you too, Truth. I mean, pretty big,
Oh
right?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expect my prestige to tank, and I mean,
Yeah.
in our alliance, we're having real conversations about, well, we'll see what it looks like, but also how is this going to shift the view, focus, look at prestige as a part of the culture of the alliance, right? Because one of the things we have tried to do is, push for those 5, right? Get your 5, like try to get things in relative order, but we don't hyper focus on it. And this is gonna make it tough because of exactly what you described, right? We're mainly made of the guys who have, in the lower end of rank 4s, but have tried to make some prestige-ish focused rank ups and given SIGs and stuff. And it's,
Absolutely.
it's not looking pretty from our side.
Yeah, and I look at the top 30 champions, and probably of the top 30, I would consider rank 4ing maybe half of them. The other half of them, I have no desire to even touch as a rank 4. I have never even played with half of those 30. But what we're going to see is a lot more rank 4 silver servers, and so those rank up resources, which are rare. They are the bottleneck of the game. We're going to see a lot more people use those rank up resources on champions that they would never rank up, which would then encourage them to purchase more rank up resources to rank up the champions that they actually would rank up, to offset the shitty rank ups, like silver server to rank 4. So maybe that's another way that they're going to try to increase monetization for those rank up resources, because now people are going to have to buy rank up resources in order to stay current with the answers to a lot of these defense champions that they've been releasing so far. Yeah, man, I'm not too. I'm going to try to keep an open mind about top 30. Again, it's not going to affect me a whole lot. I have 27 rank 4s. My prestige is going to be high today. It's going to be high tomorrow. It's going to impact the guys who are in the middle.
Yeah, I think that's where we're at. Man, chat, you guys are getting a treat today. Insight into the mind and perspective of Yusafa.
Yusafa, you going to make a video on not whaling bait with these? Damn Epic,
Trying to figure out if you're going to spearhead this charge, Yusafa. That's what we're really asking.
Yeah, I mean, so I don't typically like to make videos on the negatives. Probably I should, but I don't know. We'll see. I do give my my opinions pretty clearly and openly to Kabam on the CCP. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. I mean, do I want to be? Man, I don't know. I don't want to hurt this company.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's important to be honest and open. Who was the guy who used to stream? I mean, he was just negative Nancy across the entire community. God, I can't remember his name.
Oh gosh, we're not talking about KT, right? Because I know he gets that.
No,
I think he's pretty balanced. More balanced.
Not KT. Somebody in the chat knows. I bet Eggs knows who I'm talking about. I mean, all he did was stream and he pulled up line chats and talked about hacking or. Nah, Brian Grant. ILAC. That's right, Sam.
ILAC.
It was
Oh, yeah, I remember ILAC.
ILAC skills. Yeah. I've heard that. Yeah.
For sure.
There you go. ILAC. Yeah. I don't want to become ILAC.
No.
Well, I mean, there's a balance to it though, too, right? I mean, it's not all negative, it's not all positive, right? It's just levels of conversation.
It depends on the approach that you take. So honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Whatever approach you try. Unless you
Might just be me, but you sound
exactly.
pretty
You
far
said
away.
give you. Oh, that's probably because I am. I'm not gonna lie, I have my earbuds plugged in. Is that any
Yeah.
better? Yes, no.
Yeah. It's better X. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, I
I'm-
have integrity. I think integrity means. I mean, I definitely think integrity and telling the truth and being open and forthright is very, very important.
Of course he
Right,
does. He's
but you
on
don't
this channel.
technically
What do
owe
you think he'd be doing? You think he'd
actual,
be here
like-
if he didn't care? Of course he cares.
I don't know.
You-
Jonathan wrote, it's not even rank up resources per se. The middle tier non-whale players, the SIGs are the things that are killing us.
Yeah.
Which is
Jonathan, yeah. I mean, they are pretty stingy with the SIGs, that's for sure.
I will say, if you're budgeting radiance towards SIGs, it helps a little bit. I know people have often made the choice between the T7B or the radiance, or from the radiance, or the 6 stones. I've gone 6 stones. I still feel pinch even with the fact that I'm 6 stones. Looking ahead to 9.3 next month, we're getting 4 T7B and then comparatively 40 generic 6 stones. And then like we have the radiance update that potentially look forward to in October, but it's all about them.
Yeah, I mean, the T7B gate is going to be open up real fast, real quick. I mean, it's.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's going to be silly. Cyber Monday or Black Friday or whatever the hell they call it.
Oh,
Yeah.
even just this upcoming track sale is going to be probably ridiculous as well. The Silver Samurai track sale that they announced, I'm expecting really easy to for T7B.
Speaking of which, I have to claim my crystal right now.
Yeah, I'm building
Those are
mine.
sick.
Building mine. I think I'm almost to 30. Working my way. Okay. Talking about ILAC. Truth, Yusafa. Okay, let's see what you got, Nugs. Let's go back. Oh, it's not even rank up resources per se. Oh, SIGs. Okay, he got to that. Yeah, SIGs are killing us for sure. I agree with what Egg said. I've definitely have been buying the first 6 levels of both of the SIG stones with my Radiance for sure. But yeah, I mean it's not bueno.
No, not pretty. But it is what it is at this point.
I mean, we're all just
They're
gonna
gonna
have to
keep
take a
pinching
step
it.
back. That's the reality of what's coming. Is anyone who's not in the hey, we're 100% committed to prestige alliances is gonna have to take a step back, look at where everyone falls, and figure out how serious we want to take prestige. That's just kind of where we're being pushed down. We're kind of being forced to do it, so we got to do it.
And we're going to
Or
find
even
out really.
realistically what it like. Sorry, go ahead, Yusafa.
We're going to find out really soon too how it's going to impact. I mean, September 3rd is patch day, I believe. So we're going to find out really soon.
Sure.
Is that right? Hold on. First is
Oh my
what?
god.
First is Monday. No, it should be the second, Yusafa. If my math is
The
right.
second.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be the Tuesday because we have Labor Day on Monday.
Yeah. Right.
But no, so the point I was going to make about it is like realistically, we don't even know with the new system what it means to be competitive prestige,
Yeah,
just because of
exactly.
all the changes. So for all we know, truth, AOH could still remain like within that top 50, top 40 range.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, like realistically, odds are with things like Minnow's account, does that make up for things like Sam having 2 accounts, right?
Yeah,
Like that are smaller sized? I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll have to find out. It's gonna be tough.
I mean, we'll see how the data comes in, right? The thing that we in this community tends to do that we all also need to take a step back from is overreaction. Well, 2 things actually: preliminary reaction, and then overreaction once the thing occurs. Like all of that just leads to us getting all like up in our heads and bouncing back and forth and all sorts of feelings, but we could just take a deep breath, take like a rational, let's take a look at this approach, how we want to do things. And, you know,
Yeah.
we can all get to points where we're unhappy with how the game's progressing in various ways, and we can all find problems, but we don't need to let that hyper mess with our minds, I guess would be where I would put that. Try to guard your heart and your mind from, you know, ebbing and flowing with the game.
I mean, it really, for me, my tenure in the game is determined by how long I keep enjoying it, right? I'm no longer enjoying PGs, which is a big deal because it's one of the modes that I push the most. I'm still enjoying war, so that's keeping me around, and I'm still enjoying E5 as well, but it's not enough to keep me around potentially long term. So we'll see what ends up happening over the next few months and what they have announced, but
Let's
the
go.
minute that it becomes harder for me to stay competitive, like if they drop 8 stars, I'm probably done because that's realistically probably going to push me out of the competitive modes as a whole.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then
This is gonna be the last one,
at
by the
that
way.
point,
Then
I
we'll
just-
go raid someone. We'll
Yeah,
get to hanging out
it's
with the
just-
fam.
it's interesting. We'll see how things
Yeah.
end up, but I don't know. I love the game. I don't think I'll ever stop loving the game, but my enjoyment of the game has dropped a lot within the last 6 months.
Yeah, I don't want to even address 8. I don't want to even address 8 stars.
There's a great video out there about it.
There
There
is by
is.
J Will.
Yeah,
There he
Yeah,
is.
Jay Will, Truth, and someone else, some other guy.
This guy
Some other
named
dude.
Afro.
Have-
Afro?
have you guys,
I don't know. I
uh,
can never remember his name right.
I'm curious. Have you guys seen the videos that dropped within the last couple of days? So we had Trappy making his video about why he's never going to come back, and then we had
Yeah.
Slayer of
Yeah.
Gods, the old CGR super fan. He also dropped a video
Yeah.
about similar things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're,
I
they're
I haven't
completely,
watched Slayers
the
yet.
points that he made in that the points in Trap's video are completely valid for
Yeah.
someone who plays at the
Yeah.
top, especially.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel it too when I'm banning. I try to play competitive Battlegrounds, and I feel it. Like,
Oh yeah.
can I only get 3 bans?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Well, from a band's perspective, like,
Yo.
even just from like a champion design perspective, like they're dropping
Yo.
Silver Samurai next month, and it's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Like it's just
dude,
targeted
this
so.
guy has a rank. This guy has a rank 4 invisible woman. I'm in love.
Oh my gosh, Apo.
I didn't ban it either. I hope he gets her.
Good man.
Ah, there she
Never-
is.
This is a PSA to everyone. Don't ban weird rank ups, alright? If you see me dusting around with the rank 4 anti-venom, let me have it. Alright? Cool. I say that
Yeah, I would
because
love.
I've been
It would
playing
be
GC
awesome if you
and
guys, if you two did a video, Damn Epic and Yusafa. That would be. It would be fire to listen to you guys do like a round table. Maybe you just put me in the middle. We'll do a between two ferns style. I'll try not to razz you guys constantly and consistently the entire time. We'll have a good time.
No, it'd be interesting to hear your guys' perspective because, like,
100%.
technically speaking, both of them play a different game than us, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's man, my roster. I mean, most of my champions are max sig.
Okay.
So I'm not looking for the max sigs or the sigs like you guys are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Sick.
I'm pulling up my roster. Let's see.
We're gonna make
Out
that
of-
happen.
Out of 214 champions available as 7 stars, I have 116 max sig.
it's crazy.
Wow.
So I'm
so-
curious, how many are under SIG 60?
Oh, very few. Very few. Yeah, very few.
Yeah, that number probably drops to, like, what? Just characters released within the last, like, 8 months or so?
Yeah. I'm missing 1, 2, 3. I'm missing 5 rank 7 or 7 stars. But that's because I haven't pulled any from the rebirth crystal yet.
Oh, you haven't done the Crucible yet?
No, I've done the crucible. I haven't done the. I haven't opened up used my certificates for the rebirth champions yet.
All the selectors, okay.
The selectors. Yeah, I haven't done that. I'm going to wait until next week to do that because I know there'll be some more deals and we'll see how our alliance does on the relics rank rewards. So
Yeah, I'm
Maybe-
curious about that. Just, Yusuf, are you comfortable
Yeah.
saying what For Loki's at for that?
No, I don't. No. Nope.
Okay. Fair enough. I was like,
Yep.
I'm curious. I know AOH is like probably well under you guys, but I'm curious.
Yeah, we did not push, but still, everybody in the alliance has been directed not to say.
Karate epic
Gotcha.
for real. Wait, what's up, Lord? Good to see you, by the way. Long time no see.
Hey, Lord.
Hope you're doing well. Karate epic is pretty good.
Are you not the guy who hosts the live stream with Dave? That's funny.
Does anyone own a pair of Crocs?
No. My wife and I were just having this
Okay.
conversation today, in fact.
Okay, because I just got some today, and of course I end up with like the little gibbet things, whatever they're called, and I have no idea how to put them in.
That is so funny.
Well, I should send a picture of it, but like I came across there's a pack of 5, and it's got like Ultron, Loki, Thanos, Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom is just straight up horror farming. I've got it here. Hold on.
This guy putting his Groot down on me. What a monster. I own Crocs, but no gibbets. Good to know. You're hoping for a 4 Loki leaked score? Don't worry, Hake. We're going to just peruse every 4 Loki video, and we're going to find it. Someone has clicked on it, I'm telling you. Someone has exposed the score.
So Lags leaked it during a live stream last week.
Did he?
Yeah, and man, that poor guy. I mean, he was going through. I mean, he went through the chat. He apologized. He private messaged me personally, saying he was so sorry that he did it. And I was like, dude, no big deal. He went back onto his live stream playback, and he blurred out like 20 minutes of his stream. It was he
actually went back.
Yeah,
That's
he felt so bad about it. I was like, oh, whatever, it's fine.
All right. I just sent the thing in the stream chat. I'm just like, how do I put these on my shoes?
Lag's always been leaking scores, for sure. I own
He
gibbets, but
does.
no Crocs.
He's funny. Yeah.
You guys are funny. All right.
Oh, those are pretty
one
cool.
last
Those are
round,
cool.
ladies and gentlemen, and then the time has come.
Egg, are you going to Vancouver?
Nah, it's right around school and midterms, so
Been waiting.
trust me, I wanted to. I
I want
wanted
to
to.
see Egg there.
So Accelerate
Listen,
said he
invent
saw the score.
teleportation. Yeah,
You know,
invent
when we are 1
teleportation.
mil
I'll
score,
make my way
bro.
out.
You guys cooking up a 1 mil score over there?
Yes.
That's wild work.
That's considering
that's cool.
considering AOH is like not even close to like 100,000. Crazy. 1 mil score sounds insane.
Yeah, I mean, what do you? I don't know what we would expect over here at the Vishanti, but it wouldn't be to be up there.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I mean, no, realistically, those range were probably like not that bad. We're probably in decent shape.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's
I don't know. Honestly, as long as we get the 1 token from the ranked rewards, I don't really care about the rest of it. Actually, that doesn't even really matter, does it? If we get the last
Oh, God,
milestone,
that was
because
so
we get a token that way,
aggravating.
don't we?
yeah.
Is
But I
that-
haven't spent any time thinking about like I did what I needed to do to get like to do my quote unquote part, like the bare minimum,
Right.
and then like that's it. Like I'm not.
Just keep ranking relics, honestly. Like
Yeah,
I'm so pissed.
been doing
Like,
a lot
it's
of
taken
that.
me 2 weeks. It's taken me 2 weeks to get enough of the was it the T1 alloys or whatever, T1 celestial alloys to get my rank 3, to get my rank 4 relic, excuse me. It's just taking me ages to get that one resource.
All right, ladies and
I don't
gentlemen,
have a rank 4 relic.
it's time. We're gonna go raid Mama Bear. We'll say hi to her. I don't really hang around her streams very much, so we'll see how it goes. But no one else is streaming because a bunch of slacks on Saturday, like they got families and lives and
Hey, I
things
could.
to do. Can you imagine these guys?
Yeah, go ahead, you stop.
Please.
I don't want to.
I don't want to stream.
Okay,
I'm not used to
What do you do?
Thank you guys for
Listen,
hanging
I'm
out.
not
Big
gonna-
shout out to Instinct and Lee Boyce coming through with the couple bucks and the memberships. Really appreciate you guys. Yusafa, Egg, Afo, Cantona earlier. Appreciate you guys being on call. It's good chat, good insight. Damn epic, Yusafa. I think we need to start talking about some conversations. I'm looking forward to it.
Please do. Please do.
I would
Let's make it
definitely
happen.
be up for it. I would. Yeah.
You heard it here. I'll see you guys on Monday. Back for more GC.
All right.
Until next time, peace.
You guys.